What's up and welcome back, everybody. Welcome to another stream where we're going to talk Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to slap this music on, so let me know if it's too loud. We're going to be going over everything that came out, first of all, today with the ASMR, yesterday with that new trailer, and then everything that came out, I think, from last Thursday till now. So we're going to give everybody just a minute to get in here, say hellos, tweet out that we're live, and we'll get right into it. What's up, Ben? How have you been? Let's see, where is Twitter? Hello, 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 hello. Ravenwolf. Rihanna Stormcall. Rihanna? Is it Rihanna or Rihanna? V. I've been alright. Some exams at school. Ooh, what kind of exams have you been going over? What subjects? I'm good. I'm good. I am currently remodeling our laundry room. Good morning from Australia. I am currently remodeling our laundry room, so I'm having a little bit of a hard time. I've been stuffed up. The weather, The weather keeps changing here, and I don't know how it's been for you guys, but every day it's totally different. Like today it's 55 degrees, and yesterday was 21. Raina. What's up, Mert? The joys of being an adult. Yeah. Literally. I got a picture from my wife. She's like, this is what I want our laundry room to look like. Here you go. Here, go do this. So I said, all right, why not? If there's another showcase, do you think we'll get to see more? I don't think we're going to see anything like that. They did have, we'll talk about it a little bit today. There was a group of people that hung out at what was it? Universal Hollywood. I'm good, Mert. So there was definitely some people hanging out. I've been trying so hard to stay away from the leaks. Me too. Leaks have been like a big thing trying to stay away from. Yo, somebody posted a leak like in my comment, and I was just like, no leaks, none of that. So pumped for your live. Been dying for more Hogwarts Legacy content. Thank you. I've been eating the leaks up, waiting for the game. It's hurting my soul. All right, well, don't spoil anybody who doesn't want to be spoiled. That's my take on it. Listen, if you wanna look it up for yourself, if you want whatever, perfectly fine, but just don't go around spoiling it for anybody else that like doesn't want to spoil it, because it's hard enough to stay away from them when you go on the internet, but when you go on places like here, like a Hogwarts Legacy channel, essentially, you're bound to find someone commenting. What's up? I won't spoil it all, lol. My friend don't want spoilers, so I completely understand. Yeah, you know, it's the hardest thing trying to make videos and make content for the game when all I see is people talking about potential spoilers. Yes. Excited AF about the clip yesterday. I legitimately think I cried. I blocked the phrase art book on Twitter. Sadly, got the game length leaked. Yeah, I've seen that everywhere, and I actually have a video, I think, coming out the beginning of next week, on my my expectations, like honest expectations of the game, so look out for that. But I already said I think it's going to be about 30 hours. I wish I got a review code. Yeah, I think everybody wishes. I think WB usually plays it really close to the chest. They either send them out like a week before or to very select people. What have you? I missed nothing yet. We're still just kind of saying hello to everybody, letting everybody kind of trickle in here. And then we're going to go over. I know this Georgie isn't from this week, but it's from like since the last stream. Yeah. People looking at you like you're crazy because you cried. Hey. I was tearing up for sure. Because it just, what's up? It just hits you right in the feels. That whole minute, about a minute trailer hit me right. Oh, when they started playing Hedwig's theme or whatever right at the end of it, that hit me some type of way. Anyway, though, we're gonna be talking some theories today. In a bit, probably when we watch the ASMR, so make sure you guys write in some theories when we get there. I wrote a couple down that I saw in the comments, and if some of them contain spoilers, just don't say anything, because like I said, I didn't look at them, but I think the ones I kind of pulled out were good theories, and if someone read the spoilers and commented it, I'm sorry, but that's just, these are just what I think are interesting. So we'll start with George here. What are you guys' thoughts on George? I know we had like an interesting, during the state of play, we see him handing the newspaper over. 18 days for Australia. Yes, 19 I think here. But my thought is that the Ministry of Magic is going to play a bigger role than we thought. And there's almost every single professor that is in the Ministry of Magic. So I think it's worth looking at the fact that it's going to play a bigger role than we all think. So high-ranking Ministry of Magic official George is a charming, gregarious fellow and a decade-long friend to the Professor Fig and his wife Miriam, which we've got a bunch of theories on Miriam today. Where was I? His uncanny ability to unravel the most enigmatic riddles, combined with his steadfast loyalty and trustworthiness, prompted Miriam to enlist to help in solving a seemingly indecipherable puzzle she uncovered just before she died. So that's one of the theories. A lot of people think she's not actually dead. He may have bitten off more than he can chew. However, he will need the player's help to pick up where Miriam left off. So Miriam seems like a bigger character also. A bigger part of the story than we think. What do you guys think about him? George may become the Ministry of Magic. I think George may become Minister of Magic at the end of the game. Interesting. Interesting. I don't trust him. I am suspicious of a few people, especially at the Ministry. Huh. Suspicious of what? Foul play activities? Usually characters' names are suggestive. Osric is a character, or Osric is a character from Hamlet. Kind of a buffoon. Interesting. I haven't read Hamlet in a long time, and I would not have remembered that. Interesting. I think Professor Fig is one of our most interesting characters because we obviously see he's the magical theory professor, but also a Gryffindor. I think a lot of us were thinking he was a Ravenclaw, primarily because of the robes, but I don't know. They seem to not be wearing like house colored robes, the teachers, whereas like Professor Snape was wearing black and stuff like that. It's just kind of like, it's not the house color for Slytherin, but it's just kind of like, yeah, he's wearing black, he's a Slytherin. I didn't get buffoon vibes from Osric. I think some triggered the magic from the clip. Someone from school that was... Huh. Interesting. Okay. The magical theory professor at Hogwarts left behind his aspiration of working in the Ministry of Magic to follow his wife Miriam around the world as she researched the seeming I feel like this needs to be like, this word needs to be a different, like seemingly disappeared, the seeming disappearance of ancient magic. Fig eventually grew weary of his quest and left her to continue on her own while he took the job of magical theory professor at Hogwarts. When Miriam was killed during her travels, Fig felt responsible because he was not there, a guilt that haunts him to this day. He is determined to understand why and how she died and to finish her work. Fig is a kind, knowledgeable professor and will be one of the players' greatest allies during their time at Hogwarts. With respect to the trials, they will face both inside and outside the castle. Here's my question though. So we talk about like, they kind of mentioned Merlin trials, and that's kind of like the running theory is that you're either going to see Merlin in the pensive or as like a flashback or some sort of something. So are these related to the Merlin trials? It's a question of mine. AJ, I don't see. Glad I could make it, mate. Got you in the background while revising. Nice. Perplexed that Fig isn't a Ravenclaw. Me too. To be honest, I can't be bothered to come up with theories. I listen to what you lot has to say. Probably smarter than me. I can see mostly they're gonna add Merlin flashbacks. Okay. What's up, Gerard? Yeah, I think it's related to the Merlin trials. Okay. So we're all kind of on that same page. Now, what do we think about Professor? I feel like it would be pronounced Shaw. Because I've had some friends with this same last name. I feel like it's Shaw, right? Was on my wakes. Like the webcam. Thanks, mate. I think she's going to be like a... I think they're making her look a lot more strict than she actually is. Still no room to her. No, we actually finally added here. It kind of looks like a casting couch, which I don't know if that's 18 plus, if you guys know what that is. But it's a chair for my wife. Because I have a TV over in the corner over here that she can watch while I'm doing editing and stuff. So we added the chair. We had it actually downstairs, and we were going to buy a new one, but it actually fit really well. So we're trying to finish up. I'm trying to put some stuff on this wall back here, but yes, room tour will come at some point. Ayo, me too. I think she won't be as dislikable as they're trying to portray her. Yeah, I think they're trying to portray her a little bit meaner than she is, because she's like smiling. She might be strict, but I think the smile kind of gives it away. A lot of people said they're getting like Umbridge, like mild Umbridge vibes from her, and I was like, ooh, I don't know if I get Umbridge vibes from her, but I definitely get some sort of something vibes, like Professor McGonagall, maybe a little bit of Umbridge if she's mean. I don't know. We'll find out. I think this is interesting. Anybody in the London area that have found one of these buses, like by themselves? Obviously, we see the pictures, but anybody found one by themselves? She is one of the strict but good teachers. I think she'll be like McGonagall. Yeah. I totally agree. The buses are cool. I wish they were in the States, though. Wizarding Wednesday, copyright claim. James over at Expecto Go runs Wizarding Wednesday. Hey, AJ Draws, thank you for the super chat. That's amazing. Mert and Schlong. Where's any of the OGs here? Mert, Schlong. Wait. Schlong Dong. Where is he at, bro? I don't know what this says. We can try to translate, but yeah, I see the buses around there. Amazing in person. Really? Where are you at? Especially the signature double-decker. Is that the white one? Let's see what this says. Can't wait to discover Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy? So close to Magical Wednesdays. Oh, this is them giving away prizes. The first one is the tickets, right? The tickets to the Cursed Child. Probably in London. Yeah. I don't know how far they're going to let those buses go out, though. So the signature one is this one, right? Signature one's this whitish, like the backdrop. I've taken French in school. Because they're only going around London. Yeah, hitting the streets of London. But how far are they going to be able to go out? Because you know, like how bus routes take you, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who wins that. I think it's a really cool idea to give back to the community. But let's pause this. And I know some of you guys probably watched my video already breaking this down, but we're going to go through this and take it shot by shot, kind of. Can we appreciate, I know this is cinematic, and I said this in my video, but look at how beautiful this is. They're only in the city of London. I mean, signature as the London bus. Mainly in London, occasionally going to areas like Watford or Oxford. When your music meets the science, it's the biggest of giants. Oh, all right. What can we see in the reflection of the eyes? I know that's a good question. That's somebody commented that you can see the woman in the reflection. I don't necessarily see it in either one. But then someone pointed out to me in a comment here that this might be Cassandra Mason. Now, who's Cassandra Mason? Cassandra Mason is the shop owner. Let's get that pulled up here. Let's go to Hogwarts Legacy and see if we can pull her up. Because I haven't looked at this since someone said that. So we're going to pull up an image of Cassandra Mason. What was that? The Haunted Hogsmeade shop? Where is that video? Haunted Hogsmeade. All right, so we're going to bring this one down. Bring this over. All right, do we think... Ooh. Wait a second. Some people did point out the reflection of in the owl's eyes. Really hope we can see at least a bit of Victorian London, the coolest location ever, minus the diseases. Clothes match, voice matches. Totally agree, AJ. So I haven't looked into this, but look at the cuffs. 100%. This is Cassandra Mason. Holy crap. I didn't pay attention to Haunted Hogsmeade as I play on Xbox. I know, tough. Xbox is crying. And we can get into that in a second, but I don't understand how Xbox has enough. Sorry, people who have been here for a while know I go on like a tangent for like 2 minutes about something totally random. This week's tangent is Xbox has $69 billion or whatever it was, $1 million to buy out a studio. But their two biggest studios, 343 and Bethesda, have 10,000 workers getting cut. They're firing 10,000 people. What are they doing? 10,000 people are getting fired? Anyway, that's why PlayStation's superior. We're not going to talk about that, though. Anyway. This is definitely Cassandra Mason. The little hat. The clothes. It fits. Now, I know they changed, like, Professor Weasley's clothes, but look at that. So it got the same stripes and everything. Sleeves match, pointy hat matches, the voice at 20 seconds in the haunted shop matches, distinctive sleeves different from Professor Weasley. Yeah, Professor Weasley. Oh, I was just saying Professor Weasley changed her actual outfit. So from like the original trailers to now, she's wearing like a completely different outfit. She could be her. I think this might be her. The only question I had when I read that comment is, what is she doing in Hogsmeade? Or what is she doing in the Owlry? AJ, holy crap. Thanks for the super chat, mate. Didn't Cassandra leak along with 3 other Hogwarts faculty members? She's not shown to be a professor, but we know that she has a presence at Hogsmeade. Leak where all teachers expect. But that leak were all teachers except for her. So that name Cassandra Mason did leak a long time ago, even before I was making any sort of content for the game. So I know a lot of people were thinking, I think Cassandra Mason was one of the teachers they were thinking originally, and I think they thought Mirabelle Garlick was Thistlewood. I think they thought was her last name, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see, catch up a little bit. She could be her. I sadly have to miss yet another stream nightly. I'm in the middle of a test week again. Hey, come back when you can. 10K is a lot of people, not gonna lie. Dude, exactly. Firing 10,000 people. Super chats have been around since I hit 1,000. That's what you need to hit to get super chats. 1K subs. Let's hold on. With that nonsense, PlayStation is definitely not superior. Xbox and PS is good in their own ways. Xbox definitely more consumer friendly though. Ooh, interesting. Cassandra means one that predicts misfortune or disaster. Fitting name. You are coming in with all the names. It was leaked along with Helen Thistlewood. Yeah, Thistlewood. Professor Ronan and Imelda Reyes. Imelda, it sounds like she's a student, but is she not the flying? I thought she was a flying instructor at first. I got the Series X and I didn't realize the digital PS5 was a thing. If I did, I would have got that. See you around, Gerard. Thanks for coming by. Let's see. Beautiful shot. Just beautiful shot of Hogwarts here. Also, Wife Wants a Wizard, if you're stopping by, you're gonna love this scene because you can see the whole castle. Hold on, let's see if we can playback speed 0.5. Move it down. We got this guy who's wearing, at first when I watched this, I thought he was wearing robes, but he's wearing an outfit. Just chilling. How in the world is this going to run on Switch? Hey, it's probably going to be a port, like a cloud-based port. I would bet. Beautiful shot. Again, beautiful shot. Again, cinematics, but stunning. This is so realistic, and there's a couple new shots in the ASMR, but look at the stained glass. You can see even, it's so interactive. You can see them playing down here with the book that we're about to see. But this looks a little bit changed, and we talked about that when we saw the Simon Pegg discussion. You're nearly 2K. Your growth is insane. Thanks, Ben. He's probably already on the video. J.K. Rowling always names their characters suggestively. Hurry, since the game's nearly out. I don't know who you're referring to. They got Witcher 3 running in Switch. It's like watching a movie. This trailer is incredible. From that trailer, Switch port will have PS1 graphics. Listen, even if it's PS1 graphics and not every single freckle that we can see on his face, it's still going to be able to play and explore the wizarding world on the go. As long as you don't need online connectivity, and then it's going to be a whole nother discussion. Tom Riddle's diary, Switchport. The trailer made me wee myself in the extent of my French. That's the extent of my French. It will be mobile, so it will be okay. So this is the other question. Obviously, they're at the Gryffindor table. I am so colorblind that I almost see like what you call it, monochrome. Like I almost see black and white. Grayscale is what they call it. So someone was commenting like, "Oh my gosh, like his hood's red." This whole thing looks black to me, so I have no clue who this character could be. Maybe another Weasley. Someone said that his hair's red. Doesn't look red to me, but I trust you guys. Probably gonna enslave the devs to put the Switch version by July. Oof, I know. I literally play this game night and day. It's so surreal that we finally get a Wizarding World game that we can game like this in this day and age. This guy's Ron's great-great-grandfather. I know I talked about that in one of the videos, but also look at this wand. Wand is fantastic. His hair isn't red. It looks brown to me, and maybe I'm mad. And it looks brown to me too, but I'll trust y'all. You guys know more than me about color. I'll give you that. These character models look fantastic. The face of all faces. Eyebrows are red though. Hey, as someone who knows a little bit about different color hair, my hair being brown and my facial hair being red, it can happen, all right? It can happen. I paused it on a good face. But a lot of people tell me they think my hair has like a red amber tint, and I'm like, I don't know how much more brown it can get. I think it's brown hair. Yeah, look at that face. Me when they managed to pull off the Switch version. Hey, if the Switch version looks good, this is for sure gonna be my face. Character looks exactly like the Weasley who they changed. The two girls dueling. Wait, what? That character looks exactly like the Weasley whose name they changed. Yes. So this is Hector Jenkins or Weasley or whatever you want to call him. That's him. I don't know who this character is, but either way, Hector Weasley, same features. Yes. I look that pale when I'll be playing this game 24/7. You are correct. I have brown hair and red beard. LOL. Hey, Hector Zeroni. Seriously, Hector, whatever they want to call this guy. This is like the most controversial scene because she's wearing something different, and we saw that in the last trailer with Simon Pegg. But this, if I'm not wrong, is this not Natsai? And is this not Anne? Nearly headless Nickelback. Seriously. A Holes reference. So if this is Natsai, and this is Anne, Sebastian's sister, the storyline is going to be juicy. Because it kind of looks like her. I don't know because of the ponytail. This is that girl that we saw a couple different videos ago who has like the no textured face. I don't know why they like she looks like she has no texture to her face also. And then we get Poppy. I think that is her mom. Whose mom? Something big is happening in the scene. Where is the headmaster? Maybe this was just who they had in class. I don't know. The dude next to Natsai is Sebastian. The hair just doesn't look close enough. Someone commented that, and I don't know if I can get behind that one. I mean, it would make sense if this is Natsai, this to be Sebastian. But you also see this character here wearing no robes, and then you see Poppy. What's up, Yoko? I think they have a few different clothes for each story character to make it a little bit more immersive. Sure, wizards have to wash the robes. So here's my question, though. It's like when they go to class in the wizarding world, don't they have to be wearing robes? Like when they go to class, they have to be wearing robes, right? I think it is Sebastian. Okay. I feel this scene is the previous year. Because there's been a theory for a long time that Natsai came either a year or two prior, and she's not new 5th year. She's been there for a year or two, and obviously we'll find out when the game comes out. But when she says in the one trailer, you're the new student, it seemed like she had been a new student maybe a year or two prior. So she would be not necessarily new as well this year. Has to be Sebastian, I guess. But so then who is this guy in the bottom of the screen? That's I mean the character models, this is Poppy. This is Natsai. Like the character models fit. This looks like Anne. So this would be Sebastian. But then who is this? Amit? The headmaster is going to be an Umbridge-esque character. Yeah, for real. Are we sure that everyone is wearing students? So she did say, so you're the new student. Why does someone new say that to another new student? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So the running theory for a couple months now is that she came a couple years prior. Mert, right on the nose. I believe this cinematic might be the first thing after like the title screen or the intro. This is the beginning of the game. I think it's immediately when you load up the game, this is the sequence we're going to see. And we'll get to the lady at the end, but I think this is the beginning of the game. I doubt we'll get more than a year. I agree. They did say Natsai and her mother are new, but preceded you, correct? Okay, so yeah. So I think we're hitting the nail on the head with she's either 1 or 2 years before, because it said in her card that she was from the school Wagadu, so she went there for at least 1, 2, or maybe 3 years. It's a Ravenclaw guy. He's wearing blue attire. Yeah, she's wearing bluish attire, I think. It is Sebastian. I think also, who is Anne? Anne is Sebastian's sister, his twin sister. So they would be in the same grade. So from the one Sebastian Sallow Dark Legacy trailer, we find out about Anne and his character card. It's likely our version of Dumbledore's army, LOL. The one in blue could be Ravenclaw companion. So from the trophy list, I'll tell you, no real big spoilers. The trophy list didn't have a Ravenclaw companion trophy. So don't be surprised when there's no Ravenclaw companion. I think so. It's definitely the start of the game. Yeah, 100%. Hogwarts farted? Everybody gasped. Professor Weasley say, we don't know what magic it is. Exactly. We don't know. We can assume what kind of magic it is, but Is the lady at the end our character? We'll get there. I think so. She looked like she glimpsed at the letter and exactly what it was. I wonder if we're a squib. Oh. Natsai stated at the beginning of the school year, started at the beginning of the school year, but we came after school started. I think Natsai came the year prior. Or 2 years prior. I think we're starting at the beginning of the year. Which is the only reason this doesn't line up to me is because it's not snowing here, but it's snowing at the end of the trailer. I know why there's only 3 companions. Oh, spoilers. Oh, is it spoilers or is it a theory? Ravenclaw won't have a companion. I don't think so. Honestly, if they haven't showed him at this point, I would be surprised. Yeah. The Professor Black trailer sounded like it was a first day thing.
What magic caused
It does seem strange to have one for all but one house. It's an informed theory. Okay. So we do have to mute this because we're gonna get copyright here in a second. This is disgusting. I hate spiders. I don't want anything to do with spiders. I'm upset about this. I'm pissed. I'm just kidding. It's okay. It's really okay. I just don't like spiders. It's an informed theory. In the opening clip, the woman told that I'll define them. I think they need to locate where the main character is, and person in the end is our caretaker. Yep. We're about to talk about that one. That's a theory. They dropped Amit Thacker character card to shut people up. 100% agree with that. Those spiders are too big. Those are some big spooters. Yes. So I saw something online that said Glacio wasn't supposed to be what it was. It was supposed to be Glacius. Even though this says Glacio. So I guess we'll see when the game comes out if it's Glacius or Glacio. But will we get a starting pet? I really hope so. Glacius. Yeah, apparently it was Glacius in other in Prisoner of Azkaban game, the old Prisoner of Azkaban game. So we'll see. Incendio. Those spiders can kick rocks. There was a theory about this that surfaced that these 2 students are the dead students in the Sebastian Sallow trailer. Someone commented that these 2 are the ones that get eaten. In the Sebastian Sallow trailer, they're the ones in the webs. Phineas Nigel's black son, Sirius, is 13 during this time. He's 13 during this time? Oh, like Sirius Black's dad. Sirius Black's dad, Sirius Black? So we're likely going to see, if he wasn't homeschooled, which, why would he be? The Blacks are a part of Hogwarts royalty, correct. They say Glacius, which is the voices, yeah. Basically, I suspect that there are only 3 companions because the 3 Deathly Hallows are in the game, and they're featured in each companion's quest. The Resurrection Stone. Spoilers! One of the spiders in the scene is Aragog's grandfather. Probably not. Is that dude a Hufflepuff? It looks like a Hufflepuff. The little logo. Love how the owl is flying initially through all the danger when he could just fly above it all. Yeah, 100%. It's just a cinematic thing to get people to see it. I know he could completely fly over top. This is incredible. This has got to be High Wing, right? I mean, we're all on the same page with this has to be High Wing. Like, I don't see how it's not. Because he's escaped. We got to get him out. This is High Wing. Look at the eyes. Yeah. Also, the Book of Spells from the Wizarding World has a spell is Glacius in there as well. Yeah. Sirius Black's uncle, Phineas, had a few kid. Sirius Black's uncle. Okay. This guy's voice sounded like he was using a voice changer. Also, I love how they just fire Avada Kedavra at the owl. AKing the owl is overkill. Not just one. 4 bandits, 4 poachers trying to AK this one owl. And then this is when I thought getting Hedwig flashbacks. When I first started this channel and heard about all the Harry Potter leaks and then saw the state of play in March, started the channel in April, I wanted just somewhere where I could explore Hogwarts. This scene has me so hyped to explore outside the books. I've read the books like 3, 4, 5 times, and it only really talks about Hogsmeade or like London and the surrounding areas, Diagon Alley, stuff like that. But to see what they're calling like the hamlets right outside of Hogwarts, it's gonna be incredible and like insane. I never would have expected anything like this. Getting Hedwig flashbacks. Who are those dudes fighting the dragons? Poachers. Ooh, we're gonna get to that in a second. I have a theory on this one. They say most serial killers abuse animals. Start with an animal first. The poor owl doesn't deserve it. No. The biggest question is, why the hell is the owl fly over the most dangerous places? Just to show us. It's just for fun. Yeah, it's kind of like backwards, but the witch in this scene is one of the left-handed wand users. I did see that. I saw someone comment, look at that. She's left-handed. There's like a couple scenes throughout these trailers. Because that was a question is, can you switch handedness in the game? Here's what I found. Oh, shush, Siri. Chad Owl, seriously. They want to AK the owl because they are mid-war. The owls are messengers and used for communication between allies since AJ dropping facts right now. Will we get to be left-handed? I think they made a really good point. I don't remember who said this, but if you make left-handed, which I'm left-handed, so I wear my watch on my right hand, which is super weird because people don't really notice until all of a sudden I'm writing with a different hand. You would have to shoot the game from both angles, so it would be really hard. Like, you would essentially have to do the whole game. This isn't like a first-person shooter where you can just camera swap. So it's a little bit harder to do like a full game from a left-handed perspective because then you have to change a lot of the angles and you have to essentially shoot every animation twice. Maybe. I still stand by my belief that the Sallows live somewhere on the map. Yeah, I can see that. I commented and tagged a lot of content creators on Twitter. I don't think we will be able to as cutscenes probably built with right-handed. Yeah. Oh, Jeff's here. What's up, Jeff? Yeah. Oh, that was your comment. Yeah, the other thing is, are we going to be able to see what we're wearing in cutscenes? I think that's been in gaming for like probably since Destiny, like 10, 15 years ago. So I would think whatever we're wearing, the cutscene's going to have. Did y'all see the second floor's girls' bathroom? But glad to see the presents. Yeah, we won't be able to open it because I think that the lore says it was only open twice, and the second time was when Harry was at school. So this character to me, this female character, kind of looks like Nellie, but like an older version. So is this Nellie's like mom, Nellie Oxfire, the one quest giving NPC? Just rolled up mid cutscene in the most ridiculous outfit ever. Yeah, exactly. So if you like, look at her. She looks exactly like Nellie, and I think this might be Nellie, and this might be the redheaded student. All right, where are we at? We're gonna pull up some students here because some of you guys might know what I'm talking about. Nellie is in showcase number 1. Oh, we were talking about Zenobia Noak. Nellie. So Nellie, right? Nellie. You guys on the same page with that? Is this Nellie Oxfire? Same. No, not Twitter. Same hairdo, same cut. Maybe she's left-handed. Could be her. Beautiful dragon, exactly. Leander Pruitt, maybe. I thought Leander was a guy, but sure. The redheaded dude, I believe, is Leander Pruitt. Oh, the redheaded guy. So that redheaded guy, where was this? From State of Play? Gotta be. Where is this? This guy, right? Same ginger hair. And that would be 2 Gryffindors hanging out together. Ultimate God Gohan. Welcome. Pruitt is going to be a bully, question mark? At least according to Gobstone's girl. Yeah, I think Zenobia is a little troll. I think she's the yeah. I think she's the bully. If it was Nellie, she'd be wearing the school uniform, but never portray students without a school uniform. That's what we thought, but when we were going over that other scene, remember, if those are Poppy, like if that's Poppy and Notside, they could be wearing stuff different outside. What's up, House? Oh, the ginger with the long hair. Thought that was another Weasley. Well, not Weasley necessarily. Molly Weasley was a Pruitt. So it could be Molly's ancestor, who is technically not a Weasley, but in the Weasley family. Zenobia is a mastermind behind it all. I totally agree. I hope that we can ride dragons. Yeah, me too. Anyway, I think that's Nellie. And this transition takes like 2 seconds too long. Like it should have been like half a second shorter, in my opinion. Because the screen is white for so long. But it's a great transition, and at half speed, it looked ridiculous. And this is why I don't know. To me, I don't know if these line up 100% because he left the school grounds, I'm assuming. I'm calling the bird a he. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings or offend you. The owl left no snow, came to London, and there's snow. So Scotland to London, can the weather be... Is the weather that different between Scotland and London? The school uniform we're wearing were part of their uniforms in that scene, I think. Okay. Not schools. It could be Pruitt's are redheads too. Exactly. The destruction of enemies if you have a dragon. Yeah. The scene here in like half a second right here or whatever, like if you slowed it down right at the right spot, is like a perfect, like just you hang it on the wall. The graphics are mad. I know it's cinematic, but still, yeah, exactly. Nelly and Poppy will fuse to become Morgana. Oh my gosh, AJ is trolling. It has to be. How far away are Scotland and London? What's up? I don't know. My worst subject is geography, so I have honestly no freaking clue. So like weather in Scotland versus London, are they that different? Does it snow in London? This is how like ignorant I am to wet or east of the United States. I'm so ignorant to the weather over there. I have no clue. 350 kilometers, so they're close. Or about 10 hours from top Scotland, maybe 8 hours to Central Highland. It could be. It can snow only in some places, just like it's only rains some areas. It snows in London. Okay. Like, I don't want to sound completely stupid, but I've never been to London, Scotland, anything like that, and I don't know what the weather could be like. The snow is also more likely at higher altitudes. So, what's higher, Scotland or London? Because it's snowing here in London, but it's not snowing in Scotland. This girl needs to be signed to an NFL roster. She got some hands on her. She's catching everything. Big Ben in the back. It would rain in London and snow in Scotland, so it would be backwards. And snow is also more likely at higher altitudes. I live in London and never snows in London. So this is inaccurate. That's what you're telling me. Not even slush? I suck at it as well. It seems like it took a day in both the movies. A day? A whole day on that train? I figured it snowed in Scotland, but in yeah, it's London. Big Ben. That's I would assume that's Big Ben. This is why I can't make any of this out, and I don't know if anybody can, but I don't know if there's an image online with any of this written out, but look at her face. Yeah, it's Big Ben. Whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't they leave Hogwarts at 11 a.m. on the Hogwarts Express in Harry Potter? By the time they arrived, it was nighttime. Yeah, so it probably took 8 to 10 hours because they probably get there around dinner time and they go to bed, right? What it says when she starts to open the letter. No, that's what... Oh, almost. Oh, that's going to go 5 seconds. I have no clue what this says. Yeah, it's Big Ben, Hogwarts Express. What does the message say? It's an official Hogwarts letter, so Cassandra Mason, which we're dubbing her, is giving out a Hogwarts letter. But this isn't like a letter, it's a scroll. Big Ben's the clock, yeah. So the clock's up here, right? It snows occasionally in London when it's midwinter, but middle of the winter, no, not snowed so far this year. It says send nudes if you zoom in. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm sure Avalanche put that right in there. Well, she does have to have good hands to catch all the Daedalian keys. I mean, this kind of looks like Nelly also. So London, not Diagon or Leaky Cauldron. Well, whoa. Leaky Cauldron is in London, correct? Because that's the pass through to Diagon Alley. It's a summons notice for sure. Cassandra Mason is Fig's light wife. That's a theory. Pretending to be dead. 100%. 100%. So then the question is, who is this? Is this our main character, or is this our main character's caretaker? Is this our main character's whatever we want to call her? What do you guys think? Who is this? Because I don't necessarily think it's our main character, because I don't know if our main character would know exactly what to do when reading this message. She does look shocked. But also it says your legacy at Hogwarts begins now. I don't have a code to go to Hogwarts, so it doesn't begin for a little bit. Probably in the alley. I think it's supposed to be the main character, really. Maybe our main character, but their Hogwarts letter when they turned 11, but it was stay hidden because of ancient magic. Yo, that might be a good theory. Maybe our main character not their Hogwarts letter when got their Hogwarts letter when they turned 11, but it said to stay hidden. Interesting. That's most likely a representation of our main character. Okay, so most people are on the train or on the main character train. I think it's main character. Okay. Yes, good point. So maybe she did get her letter, or your character got their letter at 11 and said, we don't need you at Hogwarts yet. Come when we summon you. But I think it's just for the trailer. The story beats will most likely follow a more fleshed out sequence. Yeah, I totally agree. We've seen games do this before where they show stuff and it actually doesn't make the final cut of the game. The thing is, they said that the main character has no prior knowledge of the wizarding world. Did they say that? In the behind the scenes, okay. Maybe Owl couldn't. The Owl's flying for 4 straight years. Who did I see there? Eagle Eye, what's up, mate? We might be looking too far into the trailer. LOL. Hey, Andrew, that's what we do here. We look way too far in trailers. I like that idea more than Squib. Yeah, so do I. Last Marauder. What's up, Last Marauder? If you know who that is, or if you don't know who that is, go give him a sub. Also, Eagle Eye, go give Eagle Eye some subs. This man deserves some subs. Both of them do. Boing. Mert, if it was ancestor of the owl that Weasley family had in the... If it was ancestor of the owl... Yeah, this is... We are looking way too far into some of this. So in short, we've determined the first person is Cassandra Mason, and potentially, we'll get into this in a second, potentially the wife of Fig, who's pretending to not be dead. Let me write this down. And the last person's our main character, who's been in hiding after getting their Hogwarts letter 4 years earlier. Perfect. All right, that's what we've determined. Yeah, Last Marauder's incredible YouTuber. Eagle Eye, incredible YouTuber. Oh man, can't wait for this game. I wish game is longer. Definitely check out Eagle Eye. I've seen. Yes. The owl that Weasley's had with the worst call. It would make sense if the person in the trailer isn't us. I agree. The wizard in the wizarding world was kept a secret, but our caretaker knew and didn't tell us. I think I'm on the train with you, V. I think that person, this woman right here, is our caretaker. I think she's our caretaker. I don't think it's our main character because I don't think our main character would know what to do. I think she gets the letter, just goes, oh, bleep, because YouTube monetization. I know what to do. I got to get them. I agree. Theory: what if we were born with dormant magic and something happens that kind of starts it? So maybe we're new to the wizarding world, entering it, but knew it existed. Interesting. Ben, thank you. Appreciate it. Last Marauder, pretty good. You guys are... AJ, you're spoiling me today. Thank you, mate. You got the little Ginny going. She clapping. Last Marauder, how are you doing? I've been really well. It's been a while. It has. We need to get on something here before Hogwarts. Maybe we'll reach out to Alex. I'm debating if I'm going to take just 1 or 2 days off work. I think it could be Mason. She sounds the same. Yeah, I think the first girl's Mason. I think something with ancient magic popped off the main character. How goes it? AJ says during his super chat, thank you, mate. This is the only game I want to be longer than Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Whoa. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is like an 80-hour story. New YouTube rules are insanely stupid. Yeah, I know. You can't even say... I'm not going to say it, but you can't say some new words. Eagle Eye, thank you for the membership. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome to A Little Nerdy. The magic that was triggered in the start of the video could be the release of our dormant magic, hence the summons letter. Yeah, but my only thing is, and we'll start up this, we're going to start playing this, not the state of play, this guy. And we'll pause it when we want to pause it. We're going to listen to some ambient music and talk some theories. So go ahead and say something if you want to about these scenes, because they're stunning. I don't know what I was gonna say, but the dormant magic. I don't think we're at Hogwarts when that happens. I think this is our caretaker, as why would be wandering the streets if the danger of a goblin rebellion. Yes, a little nerdy. Nice, I like it. Yeah. I was gonna make a higher tier, and I probably will someday, that says like super nerdy, because like the middle one is just nerd or nerdy. And profanities are treated equal. Yeah. All the profanities are now pretty much created equal, which, yeah. Maris, hope your day is going well. Yes, I welcome Maris. If you haven't checked out Maris either, go give her a sub, follow, like, Twitter. She's been around for a while. We also just played what was it? What game did we just play together? Among Us. We just played an Among Us over on Twitch with Professor Lynette. That was amazing. I got my butt whooped, and I was never the imposter. 750 hours. YouTube is becoming a nanny state, seriously. I played majority of PS4, so loading screens were unbelievable. Nice. The game looks on par with Red Dead Redemption 2. I think it's going to be better than Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm going to be honest with you. I hated Red Dead Redemption 2. I played it for 4 or 5 hours. And I said, I do not like this. Nightly Nerd, did you catch the symbol on the floor in the dark arts room is the same as behind the pensive in the headmaster office? Which symbol are you referring to? The symbol on the floor in the dark arts room. Dark arts room. I don't know which room you're referring to. Maybe the seer said our character will make or break the future. Maybe. Among Us. Yeah, Among Us. I got trolled in Among Us. Last Marauder with those keen breakdown eyes. I know. Y'all see so much better than I do. Is this an ancient stone circle? You know, honestly, now that you mention it, It might be. It might be where one of those like leaf missions are. One of those puzzles. I know. Yeah, there you go. Maybe a Merlin puzzle. Game looks beautiful. I'm getting to know so many folks in the community. I'm going to have to do wizard cards until I die. AJ, bro, if you make me a wizard card, I'll give you a big hug. I played the Red Dead Redemption 2 for 300 hours. So in the new trailer, there is a Defense Against the Dark Arts scene and the symbol on the floor. I did not notice that. It's the same as the end credits, the second gameplay showcase. Oh my gosh, you guys see some that I don't see. This community is incredible that has been built. It's genuinely going to be a time of my life I will always remember. Listen, I know I've said it before, and I'll continue to say it. I can't appreciate or thank you guys enough. I started this channel as a passion project, and I've always said it. And it's something I just like talking about. Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy. I have a ton of collectibles. My wife thinks I'm like the nerdiest person ever, and I probably am. The support you guys have showed me has been truly incredible, and I could not say thank you guys enough. So thank you again. I cannot say it enough. Scene where the characters have a meeting in the Defense Against the Dark Arts. Glad to pick up your channel early on. Yes. Let's go to that. Which symbol? Are you talking about this? In the middle of the floor? Thank you for the great content. No, thank you guys for watching. I love you all. This symbol, what does it mean though? So essentially you're saying that dark arts is gonna be a key part of the professor or the headmaster's office. Gotta go now. Very late here. Can't wait until the game comes out. Thanks to you as well for being a great and super chill. Yes, thank you, Ben. Have a great one. Every one of you YouTuber Hogwarts creators are unique, and I love watching each of you. Thank you, AJ. Now, if you look at the book reveal clip, yeah. So book reveal clip and that one are the same, you're saying? So they're the same, but what does it mean? Where is showcase number 2? With Benjamin Snow? This? It's above the pensive behind headmaster's chair. Okay. Man, the last 3 weeks is insane. Oh, look at that. It is. So what does that mean? So what does it mean? That's interesting. AJ, everyone. Behind headmaster's chair. Okay, so other than this behind the floor pensive, I wrote down a couple theories here. So let's talk about these. So we talked about the woman in the beginning being Cassandra Mason. I think we locked that one in. We talked about the main character at the end being our character. One of the theories I saw, Ben Snow went north of the wall in that showcase. Yeah, he definitely did. One of the theories I saw was that the woman at the end is Fig's wife that is pretending to be dead to take care of our ancient magic because she actually found it. Because his character card said she couldn't find the ancient magic or solve the puzzle, but she actually did and had to fake her own death to stay away and protect you from the poachers. What about that? What do you guys think about that one? That room is the headmaster's room. Right? That's what I'm thinking. People can just go in the headmaster's room so easily. Do we think you'll get a story trailer video? I think we will a week before. Yeah, I don't think we know anything about the story. I think that the woman at the end might be Fig's wife that went away. Sometimes going with simple is the right way. True. True. That could be a thing, especially since so much isn't known about ancient magic, and she was the expert. I think we will get one last trailer before release. Why would we need protecting from poachers? Not necessarily poachers, but the villains, because they know we have our ancient magic, and she's been hiding us. So I think that person, either way, is a caretaker, but it'd be interesting if it was Fig's wife. I mean, the age might be off a little bit because she looks a little bit younger than Fig does. Not going to lie. But you never know. It's 1890s. You never know what could happen. Another theory. His wife is not dead. We already kind of talked about that. The last theory that we haven't really talked about is yeah, Fig. Hey, listen. Women used to get married at 14, okay? Yeah, maybe Fig likes him a little bit younger. You never know, you know? You never know. What was I just gonna say? You guys got me talking about girls getting married at 14. Oh, in the Sebastian Sallow Dark Legacy trailer, he opens the door with snakes on it. So is he a parcel mouth? If he's a parcel mouth, is he a descendant of the Gaunts? That's like the other theory I saw floating around. And that one kind of seems like it was a leak, but I think that might be legit. Because the poachers might be in cahoots with the Ashwinders, or are Ashwinders trying to harvest ancient magic from magical beasts? True. Wild times. Yes. In some places they were married at 12. In some places they still do marry at 12. It was the 1800s, so kids did work in factories and whatnot. Hey, yo. With modern era writers, no freaking way. Even though, yeah. I think the game is already getting enough flack. I don't think there's any way they put together, what does Fig look, 50 or 60? 50, 60-year-old with a 20-year-old? I don't think there's any way. Yeah. Exactly. They marry super young. Sebastian's story will connect to the Gaunts. Wait and see. Yeah, I think that there's been a couple comments in my comment section that I've seen that I full-heartedly believe, and that's one of them. Hey, Franberry, you walked in on real life conversations. You walked in on people actually talking about the game. Too many people are afraid to say what they want to say. I don't think there's any way. I made a whole video about this, obviously not winning game of the year, but there's the controversy around it's too big. I don't think they take any, I don't think they even toe the line where something could be controversial. I don't think they even come close to it. Wizard Boy, what's up? Walked in on young marriage snake for the Sebastian Gaunt theory. Hey, listen, it happens. I always get in trouble for speaking my mind, and I'm okay with that. LOL. I hope we encounter Marvolo Gaunt. Ooh, in a like a pensive, or actually see him. Would he be alive? That family is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or the Baker family of the Wizarding World. True. It's not necessarily all about like speaking your mind. It's just like a lot of people are afraid to just have conversations about like what's actually going on and talk about theories. So we're talking about them. If we see, is Marvolo Gaunt alive? Because wait, the timetable lines up with, he was at school. So Harry was at school in the 1990s. Voldemort was there 50 years before at 14. So that would be the 40s. And if he entered school, so maybe 16 years before that, so it would be the 20s, 1920s. Yeah, I mean, the time could line up. But the kids are, so it would be Marvolo Gaunt, so the two children aren't born yet. True. I'm so happy that this game is selling so well. Oh, yes. Gotta hop off tomorrow. Another work shift. So, see ya. See ya, buddy. 1925. Yeah, about 1925. Is that what it says in like the thing that where he's born? Marvolo Gaunt is around in his 20s. He is Voldemort's grandfather, not his dad. Right. So Tom Riddle is Tom Riddle's dad. Marvolo Gaunt is the I literally just read this section because I'm reading the 6th book. The daughter's dad, like Tom Riddle's mom's dad. What's her name? I don't remember. So Voldemort could be alive in this game's story. No. Tom Riddle's parents wouldn't be alive. Born prior to 1860, died around 1926. Marvolo was born 1875. I'm stoked for this game to come out. Part of me. Yeah, hey, a lot of me is gonna miss these theories. What is? I'm so mad I'm looking this up because this is my favorite book. Morphin and Merope. So Merope is Tom Riddle's mom, who essentially gets Tom Riddle to get her pregnant and then never talks to her again. Well, Marvolo is not in the game. Merope Gaunt. Yeah. Are you sure Marvolo's not in the game? Checks. Yeah. So that would be. Let's see. Morphin. 1900. So Marvolo would be alive. Morphin was born in 1900 and Merope was 1907 and died 1926. So we could see Marvolo Gaunt. Do we think that's a legitimate possibility? It just says born pre-1890 is what it says. Marvolo probably didn't even go to school. Marvolo is Sebastian's cousin. I am trying. Whoa. Maybe. Whoa. Hold on here. Hold on. So that would be Anne and Sebastian being either cousins or brothers or sisters with Marvolo. So it's who's Gaunt's father? Or is that as far as it goes back? The Peverils and Salazar Slytherin. Oh, wait. We have someone with Gormletha Gaunt. 1576 to 1634. We got some Gaunts. So it's possible the whole Sallow family is related to the Gaunts. This is a theory. Sorry, I need to catch up here. I still don't get why Fig would up and leave his wife somewhere in the world alone and return to Britain. Yeah, that's a good point. When women didn't really travel alone. Yeah, the lore is crazy. We won't have reason to meet us though, but it would be cool to see him. Yeah. Interesting. Was he sent to Azkaban? Who? Gaunt? Do you want to take a philosophy exam? No shot. There's some crazy lore here. We're going deep right now. Marvolo Senior, maybe. Definitely a reason to feel guilty. Yeah, I can understand it. Like, you love your wife or significant other, but you don't want to be traveling with them anymore. I get it. But it just seems weird for the time frame. I agree. Did you confirm who the man is? Sebastian's trailer warning them not to use dark magic. At first, I thought it was his father, but is uncle or just a professor? So I think I forget where it was, but one of the translations said it was his uncle. I think it was the Brazil or España, the Spanish account. I don't remember what the word is for uncle in Spanish, but like the trailer translated it to him talking to Sebastian's uncle. Oh, whoa. I was in Hogwarts Legacy's Explains live stream and got carried away in chat and haven't checked my notifications. Now I feel as if I'm late to a history class. Listen, we're going deep. I really don't know. I don't really see why Sallows and Gaunts would be related. Sallows are not part of the Sacred 28, but the Gaunts are well established in that class. Interesting. Lots of wizarding families and relatives due to hiding from Muggles' situations. Possible, though. Hello, everyone. What's up? Are the Gaunts on the mom's side? Their dad is, of course, a Sallow. Are the Gaunts on the mom's side? Maybe the Sallows is like not like a fake last name, maybe. So like when my family immigrated to the United States from Slovenia, I'm like nearly 100% Slovenian. We changed our last name when we got here. So like my family lineage has a different last name the older it gets. So maybe it's like a fake last name. The Gaunts, a lot of purebloods are connected one way or another. True, like the Weasleys are connected to like the Malfoys, isn't it? Isn't it something crazy like that? Morphin and Gaunt tortured Muggles, one of which died. Morphin also died. Marvolo went to Azkaban. Yeah. That was the year. It's at 1926 when Merope died. So that would have been way after this. Yo, we made it through this whole thing. We're going to play it again. He's the uncle. I was thinking maybe their mom's twin. Twins do have to be in the family. Sebastian's mother might be a Gaunt. Ooh. Gaunts are not related to the Sallows. Interesting. Fake last name. You like the fake last name idea. But why would they change their last name? I am Slovenian. I am nearly like 90% Slovenian. Because the way it works out is my mom was also Slovenian, but my dad was 100%. So it worked out. My mom was a high percentage and I was a high percentage. I think it's like mid 80s, almost 90% Slovenian. Yeah, to hide the family secret. So if they were like, they would change the last name for that. Ours was to like Americanize our last name because it was like really bad. And I'm not necessarily going to tell you guys either of them because I don't want you guys looking me up anywhere. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, it like if you had Gaunt in the name, then maybe they changed it to Sallow to hide the secret. I think the girl could be linked / married to the Greengrass family. I don't know who the Greengrass family is, but I think they break the blood curse by passing it down generations. Ooh, they did talk about a blood curse. To hide from bad guys as well. Yeah, because you want to you want to talk about like having your kids, sorry, I just totally blanked. You want to talk about your kids having like a normal life, like you have to change your last name even from bad guys. Like if you're trying to be good from bad, like Karkaroff went from bad to good. He tried to hide. He didn't change his last name, but he was still trying to hide stuff. I think the girl. What girl are you referring to? Oh, the girl at the end of the trailer? Knightley, your parents went to Durmstrang. Is that like the district it's in or the area it's in? Because isn't Durmstrang in Germany? So your relatives from... There's a little chance that we can be relatives because my parents are from Balkans too. Poppy Gaunt. Hey, Poppy is evil. Poppy, listen. Wizard PhD, I'm talking to you, so someone can clip this to her. I think Wizard PhD's two favorite people, well, one of them, Zenobia and James, his favorite person, Poppy, are both evil. I think they're troublemakers, and I think they might need to be AK'd. I'm not going to confirm or deny if I think they should be AK'd. Either way, yes. I think they're both evil. I think they're up to no good. Greengrass is Draco's mom. Oh, okay. Malfoy's wife. She has a blood curse too. Yeah. And then Draco's wife has a Astoria, right? She has a blood curse as well. And I would believe Anne has a blood maledictus too. Asteria, I think is her name. Greengrass marries Draco. Yep. Or scurvy or rickets. It's like 1890s. The girl, Sebastian's sister. Anne. Yeah. You are Slovenian. I'm Serbian. Nice. Poppy is a Slytherin in Hufflepuff. It's legit. Poppy, big bad. Obviously, Poppy will be AKing poachers with the Elder Wand. If your theory with companions, Hallows, is correct. Hey, listen. Poppy needs to get... She needs to get taken out. I don't know if I can be friends with her. We'll see. We'll see when the game comes out. If you could legitimately go around AKing people, not saying that I would do it to every student or professor, because it would obviously like ruin the story, but I would definitely maybe AK one of the companions. Maybe. Did you read the art book spoilers or not? No. Poppy killed Miriam and blamed it on Ash Withers. Poppy went to kill one of them or eliminate. Sorry, YouTube. Schlongdong, what's up? She went to go eliminate one of them, and it rebounded off a wall. The Avada Kedavra, and it hit Miriam. Done. If we Poppy's getting AKS for sure. I full-heartedly believe that. I think if we mistreat our animals, Poppy could AKS. And I don't know how we got down this rabbit hole after talking about the Gaunts for so long, but yeah, for sure. Schlongdong, definitely a Slytherin. Are you a Slytherin, Schlongdong? Poppy is scarier than Voldemort. I would agree. I would 100% agree. You got a big snake too. You think so? Sorry, YouTube. Hey, Schlongdong, listen, that's just a name. Sorry, YouTube. It wasn't gonna matter, honestly. It's a lives. The only way you really like make any revenue, not like this is the only reason I'm doing it. I really enjoy these conversations with you guys, but lives don't really get much revenue unless you do super chats. So it's like if they demonetize this video, it's not the end of the world. You know that though. I'm kind of a douche, so I should be Slytherin. But I'm a Hufflepuff because I'm an average mofo. Is there a companion that you think is going to be your favorite? You're most excited for? All hail the Dark Lord, Hogwarts Legacy, Poppy. Definitely think Poppy is some relation to Madame Pomfrey. Really? I thought it was the Scamander family. I thought it was because her uncle or dad or ancestor, something Sweeting, is like a crazy zoologist that wrote like a bunch of books. Oh, cool. Yeah, we Hufflepuff struggle opening. AJ, you're a Hufflepuff? Proud Gryffindor. Yeah, proud Gryffindors here. Let's see. Proud Gryffindors. Is there someone? I think the easy answer is Sebastian. But I think the most intriguing to me is gonna be Natsai because I feel like Sebastian is like easily liked right off rip because of his storyline. Like we know you can teach him Crucio or get taught Crucio. We know he's fighting for his sister and willing to do whatever it takes. Poppy we don't know anything about, but I feel like she's evil. So Natsai's kind of that like she seems like a goody two shoes, but at the same time I'm interested to see if there's more to her. Like why did they leave Africa? Is it just to come here? Like, is it just to have her mom take the job at Hogwarts? Or is there something deeper behind it? Is she more than meets the eye, essentially, is what I'm like. So Natsai might be the most interesting to me because I think she's lame. I'm just going to say it. I think she's lame. One guess. I call myself a Griffin Puff. Oh boy. Griffin Puff. I just there's like the two sides of the spectrum. There's let's center it up. Sebastian all the way over here, who's good. Poppy all the way over here, that's bad. She's right in the middle, and I just think she's lame. So if she comes out and surprises me because she's interesting, I would love that. 3 companions are a mix of very righteous and very evil. Quests will be based on directing the companions to the good path or bad path with our decisions, my theory. I'm most interested in Sebastian purely since we'll be rappelling into the dirge of the Forbidden Forest. Second, Natsai, since she's from a school here in the African plane. Yeah, so like that's my biggest question is like why is she leave like is it legit she's leaving Africa? Does anybody have a theory that hasn't read any spoilers because I'm sure there's something on her spoilers why she's leaving Africa? Transformer. Hey, you know what transforms in Hold on. No, I don't want the actual answer. If you know the actual answer, but Jeff, that's a good point. Is she a transformer? What transforms in the wizarding world? Anybody know? Information's actually public. How? There's a huge reason. In Natsai's mom's card. No, Animagus. Yeah, Animagus. Yeah, that's what transforms. So what if Natsai's an Animagus? It said why they left Africa. Really? Did it? I don't remember that at all. What did it say in that card? Maybe Natsai's a werewolf. We all are suspecting Sebastian to be a werewolf, and it's Natsai the whole time. What if that happens? I'm trying to find this card right now because I do not remember what it said. When was that? Sebastian, all of this stuff. A Nagini type. Natsai's the werewolf. Yeah, seriously. How far do I have to scroll back? How much do I tweet? Also, I don't know if Twitter's the best place to be finding this. Let's see if Hogwarts Legacy's Twitter has it more readily available than mine does, because I guess I've been tweeting a lot more than I thought I was. Sabat, Amit, when was her card revealed? Natsai's mother's card? Professor Onai. Natsai's mother. Did it say on her card? Gryffindor student who transferred to Hogwarts from Wagadu. A gifted seer whose faith is shaken did not foresee the loss of her husband. Is this on her card? Because this is a wiki page. Am I reading some spoilers right now? You guys got me reading spoilers right now. Didn't predict her husband's death and made it lose her abilities. Mentioned. Whoa, wait. Whoa. There's so much happening right now. Am I like totally out of the loop? Because I thought. Didn't she not have a card? Am I getting spoiled right now? 100% getting spoiled right now. Because I thought the Hogwarts Legacy Twitter didn't have an actual card for her. Yo, y'all are trolling me right now. I know it. So Professor Weasley offered her a position. On Natsai's mother's card, the only card I see is this guy. Right? With the... Like, it doesn't say anything here. I swear there was a card for the mom. They mentioned Gazelle when talking about Natsai. Maybe that's her Animagus form. I feel like this is like a huge spoiler, and we just definitely guessed a humongous spoiler. But somebody knew in this chat. I don't think there was a card for her mother. But this is interesting. This is good. This is good, but bad. I believe it just said that she offered a position from Mrs. Weasley to foresee her husband's death. Yeah, I'm not finding a specific card for the mother yet, but maybe y'all hacked into the system. I see Hecate, Ronan, Mirabelle Garlic, Sharp. Y'all just told me some crazy spoilers. No, I bet you she's gonna be either tomorrow's or Monday's. Professor Fig was the last one on Friday, so she's gonna come out tomorrow, I bet. Sorry, let's catch up here a little bit. I believe you just said she offered a position. Yes, it's on her card. What card are you guys talking about? Someone tweet it to me. You guys definitely did. This was on a card? Y'all are trolling and it was on their Twitter. I definitely must have missed it. Seriously. But if you guys are serious and she's a Gazelle Animagus, we just walked into like a huge... Everyone's saying yes, but I can't find one. Voice actor said it. Oh, so it wasn't a card. The voice actor said it. It was part of the press release for the voice actor. Most of the news sites had brief descriptions of the characters. So there wasn't an actual card. It was part of a press release. Okay. Natsai's card just says she left Africa because her mom. The day before the game releases, can you do a stream where you watch every trailer in order? Would be fun. Yep, that can be a thing. Maybe the day before. Oh, Gazelle makes sense. If a Gazelle is her Animagus, this stream, someone spoiled it. No, I guess. Listen, I just looked through all of their Twitter. There's no card for her. But if it came out in a press release and they spoiled it, it's almost like Madeline Klein spoiling season 3 of Stranger Things randomly. But not Stranger Things. Wow. Of what's that show called? Outer Banks. Anyway, I love you guys, but I'm a dip out because we getting into spoilers. Yeah, we're getting into some spoilers if these are legit spoilers. It was from a WB French account or something. Yeah, that's got to be some spoiler territory. AJ, thanks for coming by. Definitely some spoiler terries. Definitely not a card. If I had to guess, and if there is a card and someone sends it to me, I'll believe it. I don't believe you guys though. What was I gonna say? It was official WB News. Oh my gosh, Last Marauder, send me this article. I definitely missed this. I spoiled AJ. You spoiled me. I feel like I'm losing my mind because I feel like I watch just about I have every notification turned on for Hogwarts Legacy. And I definitely missed this. Let's see. Professor Onai. Let's see. See if I can find this because y'all got me interested now. 4 days ago. Professor Onai. We made it through this again. We're gonna go back. I see Wikipedia pages. Voice actor reveals something very interesting. This is Reddit. Oh, she tweeted it? This is what y'all are talking about? Y'all are mad. Let's see. Oh my gosh. WB Games? Oh, shoot. That's a lot of information. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I play Professor Onai, who was once a divination teacher at Wagadu, the largest wizarding school, a gifted seer whose faith in her sight was shaken by the fact that she did not foresee her husband, the loss of her husband, deciding to leave most painful memories behind. She accepts the invitation. Huh. Okay. She tweeted that. Last Marauder, thank you. You also sent me a whole long list, which I will definitely not read right now, but definitely not a card. Maybe an official press release. But I was like, if it's something, I'm referring to like the official cards from like the WB. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about, like these cards. There wasn't one of these. I bet you she's gonna be tomorrow though. I think other reputable talked about it to like Expecto Go. It might be in one of those videos too. Yeah, he sent me the WB press release, which looked long as hell. Gazelle part, however, I think might have been from the art book description of Natsai. Yeah, that sounds about right. It sounds like a leak. Leak. I saw that card and many others. Oh, okay. Redacted. So take it with a grain of salt. Listen, if there's a legit art book leak that she's an animagus and it's a gazelle, I didn't want to know that, but we kind of just guessed it. And what did he just send me? Yes. I'll definitely read that whole article Last Marauder just sent me, but dang. We went from Gaunts to marrying young to not necessarily the trophy list for Natsai's quest. Oh, I never even thought about that. A vengeful gazelle. That was a specific paragraph, yeah. Maybe that's why people are speculating she's a gazelle animagus. Huh. Sorry, my jaw's my mouth's open because I didn't even pick that up. I didn't see anything about the art book leaks. Oh, neither did I. Listen, I haven't looked anything. I know Retro has. Retro looked it up, and I'm like, I will not look it up. I want to go in blind. I want to go as blind as a bat. That's the saying, right? Worth it, but at the same time, I'll be okay. You can't look it up. WB cleaned everything. I'm sure you could. Twitter's a dark place. I haven't seen the art book leak. I can remember exactly where I heard it from. I've seen them. Honestly, there isn't a lot of spoilers. It is just stunning, though. Okay. The spoilers are mild. I feel like the spoilers, like, shouldn't be that bad. They might just be, like, character stuff. Like, and character stuff like that, like, yeah, if she ends up being an animagus and the trophy is avenged gazelle and she's a gazelle animagus and she's avenging people or vengeful, that's not like a huge leak. It just means a character in the game, part of her story is being an animagus. That doesn't mean we can be an animagus. I don't know anything more about the main characters or anything, just a few extra characters and creatures. I have one of the leaks that my buddy sent me. It was the character gear page. I have seen the character gear page floating around. And I have seen, which looks like Destiny. It looks like every other game like that. I have seen the hour total for the game and to 100% because for some reason everybody wants to retweet that one. It just reveals all the school teachers and companions and friends with a bit of back info plus lots of epic images. Yeah. I'm not really like I'll learn about all of them when we get the game. I'm not really that interested in looking it up crazy like that. To be honest. Yeah, the gear screen didn't even show anything, but we're not like it just looked like any other Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Destiny, any like RPG game. Kind of looked like that. There's two things people just wanted to tweet everywhere. It's the gear screen and the hours. And like scrolling through Twitter, like that's all I've seen. Yikes. Well, we went from Gaunts, finding out Cassandra Mason is the first woman, probably our caretaker, and debatably Fig's wife is the last person. The beautiful images of the ASMR, and then talking about Natsai maybe being a gazelle or a transformer. We're going to stick with that one. She's going to be a transformer. But I think that's going to be it for today. I want to go without knowing much beforehand. We're so close. We are so close. Just under 3 weeks away. Thank you all for watching and hanging out. Make sure you hit the like button. Follow everyone in the Hogwarts Legacy community as a rising tide rises all ships. I don't know why I just said that, but thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.